back to another video. Today we are in Castle Rock, an area just south of Mount Diablo. It's a place I've been to before several times. First discovered it back when the pandemic first really started to get in the swing of things in the San Francisco area. Got several photos here. Hoping to get some more today. A few areas that I like to check out. New area that I haven't been to before. Hoping that there's some good stuff over there. Remember to bring my headlamp this time, so we're definitely gonna stick around until after sunset. Watch the sun dip down below the horizon. So yeah, let's get this party started. Alright, found ourselves a little composition here. Up on top of the hill, you can see a lone tree just sitting right there. You can actually see on the camera what I've got there. Shooting at 200 millimeters right now, f11, doing a 5 exposure bracket. Let's go ahead and get the shot. So I've got the tree up in the top third there. You see it pop up, there you go. Just following the rule of thirds. Nice little minimal composition. Got some nice clouds to kind of give it a little bit of texture. I have a polarizer up on the front so I can kind of bring the blue back into the sky. You can't really see a whole bunch of it because most of it's covered by clouds, but there's a little bit of blue, so the polarizer helps. Yeah. Nice composition, I think. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And yeah, let's keep moving on. Got another composition over here. Not super excited about it, but it's still something interesting that I kind of like. So, if we look over here, got a vertical composition. You can see a mountain up near the top here. Sky is crazy blown out. So, got a 3-stop neutral density filter on the front. Polarizer's doing its thing too. Got this rock here in the foreground. Doing another 5 exposure bracket. Let's go ahead and pop it off. So it's gonna do its thing. So while it's doing its thing, do a little bit of story time. So why did I get into photography? Well, I was doing film for about 5 years here in the Bay Area, and back when I was in college, my cinematography teacher told me that I should just get a camera and start shooting some stuff if I really wanted to do cinematography. Didn't actually get into cinematography. I ended up doing lighting for most of my career. And then COVID went and threw that all out of whack, so decided to pick something else up. But before COVID actually happened, the thing that really pushed me into doing more photography was about 3 years ago. I started traveling, and the first overseas trip that I went to with my camera was over in Ireland. For anybody that's been there, it is a gorgeous place. Easily you could just sit somewhere and take photos all day, and it just went from there. Still got some light, but it's getting closer to sunset. Sunset's at about 5:30 today, so we still have some other places to get to, so let's head on out. Alright, we're at the place where I have my last composition here. Behind me you can see Mount Diablo and Castle Rock. I don't actually know where I'm pointing here because I can't see the screen. And we're just waiting for the sun to come down below the clouds over there. Hopefully it'll find a gap to light up the clouds back there. So here's the composition right there. So I've got this rock here sitting in the foreground, and this road acts as a bit of a leading line towards Castle Rock, which you can just make out there. And then Mount Diablo sits right up there. Don't need to exposure bracket this one. It's not too crazy on dynamic range, although we'll see when the sun finally starts to set below the clouds. But definitely gonna do a focus bracket. Gonna focus on the rock right there, and then the background as well. I'm gonna stack the two photos in Photoshop, and then it should be a nice, lovely photo. Yeah, so I'm just gonna wait probably about 20 minutes until the sun is below the clouds. Gonna grab a snack, drink some water, take a bit of a rest. It was a bit of a hike up to here. And yeah, we'll see the photo in a little bit. Hopefully it'll come out good. We'll see in a little while. I waited, and unfortunately, more clouds moved in. So no nice sunset today. But that's the nature of landscape photography, isn't it? You don't always get what you want. Sometimes you just gotta roll with it. So I took a couple of shots, enough to do my focus stack. And yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and head back. I'm starting to hear coyotes howl somewhere in these hills. Also the frogs started croaking. So I think it's about time to head on home. Also, they closed the gate at 7, and I don't want to get stuck in here. That would kind of suck. But yeah, thanks for sticking around for this video. It's definitely longer than my first one, which is what I was trying to do in the first place. Hopefully it's better than the first one. Yeah, like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and hit the bell for notifications for more videos. And for any of the photos that I took, please go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know what you think. It'd be greatly appreciated. All right, see you in the next one. Peace.